Start by unpacking the unit and laying everything out. Start by assembling the recirculation pipe. Push the silicone hose over the barbed end of the recirculation pipe. Your discharge pipe should already be assembled. If it is not, push the discharge pipe through the holes in the boiler bracket and into the silicone tube on the pump outlet. Connect the screw and nut to secure the discharge pipe. Lastly, pull the silicone ring over the rolled edge on the silicone tube. At the top of the discharge pipe, there are two valves. The bottom valve is a ball valve to control the flow while chilling. Turn it 90 degrees to control the flow. The top valve is a safety valve. When there is no insert, the spring shuts the valve. When the recirculation pipe is inserted, the spring compresses, allowing flow. Attach the control box by feeding the temperature cord through the metal handle on the boiler. The control box comes with two metal lugs. There are two different heights on the back of the control box to install these onto. Make sure you install these onto the right level so it matches the holes in the boiler bracket. Connect the pump plug to the left side of the control box and the heat plug to the right side. Then connect the power cord supplied with the control box into the middle plug. Push the temperature probe firmly into the temperature probe socket. To assemble the pump filter, insert the silicone tube into the hole in the filter, with the hole in the tube facing down. Push the round silicone piece onto the open side of the filter. Now install the filter onto the boiler by pushing the silicone tube over the filter inlet. To assemble the inner basket, you will need the inner basket, the bottom perforated plate, the bottom overflow pipe with the nut, and the top overflow pipe. Wet the seal in the inside of the basket to ensure the seal does not fall off when installing the perforated plate. Push the bottom perforated plate into the basket by tilting it on its side, pushing it all the way down to the bottom, and then leveling it out again. This should be a tight fit. Push the threaded end of the bottom overflow pipe into the hole in the bottom perforated plate and secure this by tightening the nut. Push the top overflow pipe over the bottom overflow pipe, making sure the spring clips are facing down. This should be a tight fit. If it is not, push the spring clips together to tighten it. The GrainFather is now all set up. Next, it is important to familiarize yourself with the chiller. The chiller has four hoses: a red hose for the water outlet, a blue hose for the water inlet, a short clear hose for the wort inlet, and a long clear hose for the wort outlet. Make sure you are brewing close to a water tap. Connect the blue hose to the hose tail of the tap adapter set. There is a connection for a kitchen tap, a laundry tap, and a garden hose. The chiller connects to the GrainFather by resting it on the glass lid and securing the plastic knob to the discharge pipe. Now you are ready to give your GrainFather and chiller a good clean before you start brewing. This concludes our assembly video, and we really hope you enjoy making your first beer on the GrainFather.